Well, the Indians would like to fix their bullpen, the bullpen with the highest earned run average in the American League. So, but they looked in the minors and they've brought up all these guys already to help with the bullpen, and most of them, frankly, haven't done a whole lot. So to try something different, something I've wanted them to do for several weeks. And by the way, you don't have to exactly be Earl Weaver or Casey Stengel, whoever your favorite manager from the past is, to come up with it, which is take Josh Tomlin out of the starting rotation, tell Josh go in the bullpen, and hand the ball right here, which I am, to Adam-Plutko. Adam-Plutko's coming up from Columbus. Adam-Plutko, where he had a record of 4-3, 2.25 ERA at AAA. Plutko, by the way, was on the same UCLA pitching staff as Trevor Bauer. So the idea being, put Plutko in the rotation and let Tomlin try to help in the bullpen, which I'm open to anybody trying to help in the bullpen. The other interesting thing that's happening down below is they have a kid named Shane Bieber. And Bieber, by the way, I mean, I have to check these stats. In fact, I'm going to hold it up because I have a hard time believing it. In his entire minor league career, Shane Bieber, he's made 45 starts. Think about that, 45, not innings, 45 starts, 15 walks. That makes Josh Tomlin look like he's wild. I mean, it's amazing the control this guy has. And this year, again, I'm checking the numbers because they're so low. When he was at Akron, where he started the year, he struck out 30 and walked 1. Right now, overall, he's got a 1.32 ERA pitching between Akron and now AAA Columbus. He's right on the cusp of coming up. Now, I wonder, just wonder, I've not heard this from the Indians. Again, this is, you know, a bald guy trying to fix the bullpen from a distance. Suppose the Indians continue to struggle in the bullpen. Do you take Plutko and let him try to help in relief? Do you take Bieber, bring him up, put him in the bullpen to help in relief? They got to get some help from somewhere. Yes, you can make a trade. Now, Chris Antonetti did tell me this. We had a long discussion about a week ago about the bullpen and that. And he said it's very hard to get teams to make trades until July because the big trading deadline at the end of July just seems like everybody just kind of sits on their hands and it's hard to get things going. And so he has been making some calls around, but he said really the thing you have to do usually with your bullpen is you can maybe bring in one guy, but as he calls it, fix it internally. Now, I get these emails every week. How is Danny Salazar doing? The answer is he's not doing a whole lot. He is in Goodyear, extended spring training. They gave him some injection in his arm. Now he's like handing him the ball. He's like sort of throwing it off the mound or something. I don't know. Here the ball comes back to me. Look, he's pitching in Arizona to a bunch of kids in extended spring training. You know, theoretically, you'd like to think, boy, Danny could get his arm straightened out and he could help in the bullpen. And maybe that happens in 2 months. But boy, you know, we're talking about Danny Salazar now. It's been more than a year since Salazar has been healthy for like more than 5 minutes and done much. So I just wouldn't count on him. So when the Indians look for some help and relief, maybe they got to look at some guys who've been starting for them in the minors.